What if the problem isn't that you don't know what to do? It's that you keep overriding what you already know. There's a kind of exhaustion that doesn't come from doing too much. It comes from not listening to your own inner wisdom. It comes from second guessing and from asking for answers while ignoring the one that you already know deep inside of you. Hi, I'm Laura Clark, founder of the Wise Living Institute, and this is a Mug Musing, a space for you to pause, reflect, and think about yourself. Give yourself a little greater awareness, self-awareness. Take what serves you, leave the rest behind, and most of all, just sit with it and sip on it. Let's talk about your own oracle. And no, I don't mean a deck of cards, not you. Your own oracle is your own inner knowing. It's a quiet voice. It's a body sense. It's a nudge that says, this is right. This is off. Wait, slow down, or move. It's already there. The big question is, are you listening? So where in your life are you getting wisdom and honoring it? Where are you not honoring it? Your inner wisdom doesn't usually shout. Your ego shouts. The mind, the negativity, the self-doubt shouts. Your inner wisdom actually whispers. It sounds simple and sometimes almost too simple. Don't say yes. Rest. This isn't yours. Leave it alone. It's time. And because it's not dramatic, you dismiss it. We all dismiss things that are not overly dramatic. We wait for certainty. We wait for proof. We wait for something loud. But your oracle, it often whispers before it repeats itself. It will whisper once, twice, three times, and then it'll give you the cosmic 2x4 that hits you hard because you weren't listening. Listening doesn't look one way. Listening can be journaling, stillness, walking in nature. It can be crying. It can be creating. It can be breathing. It can be pulling an oracle card. It can be sitting with your coffee in quietude. The method isn't the point. The relationship with your inner wisdom is not what's the right practice, but how do I hear myself? Tools support them. They don't replace it. They reveal it. And if this is the kind of space you need more of, that kind of support, of wisdom and tools, subscribe. This is what we do here. So let's be real for a second. When you don't listen to your own oracle, you start leaving yourself. You say yes when you mean no. You stay too long in something that you need to step away from. And you override red flags and even yellow flags. You chase the shiny, bright objects and what looks right instead of what feels true. And every time you do that, you weaken trust. You weaken trust in yourself. And that's where a lack of confidence builds. The opposite is also true. Isn't that great? Because every time you listen just a little bit and you take action, you come back home to that inner trust, that inner wisdom, and then you trust yourself more. And you come back home and you gain confidence and you come back home to that inner wisdom, which knows what is right. It knows what's right. That'll give you the right lessons in life, and lessons come in all shapes and forms. It comes in joy. It comes in heartache. It comes in hardship. It comes in great things to celebrate. And it doesn't mean that your inner wisdom is wrong. It simply means that your inner wisdom is directing you through the lessons. It's directing you through life. And your oracle is your inner knowing. It speaks quietly and it speaks often. You can listen to it in many ways, but you have to be willing to hear it. Because when you don't, you disconnect from yourself. And you have to be willing to gain trust in it. Because when you do that, you start taking greater action and your life begins to unfold and manifestation begins to. So here's a reflection for you. What is your own oracle already telling you you might not have been ready to listen to? Don't overthink it. It's right there. It's soft. You already have heard about it. Ponder it. Use what serves you and will leave the rest behind. And always remember that the most powerful guidance you'll ever receive is the one you put through your inner compass and your inner knowing meets, and it's the one you finally trust. So subscribe to the Mug Musings if this spoke to you. And until next time, keep listening, keep trusting in yourself, and mug 'em.